Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I thought since you guys enjoyed the last day in a life with me that why not do another one. I had this idea to take you guys on a day of running my online store. I'm so grateful that my friends at Gillette Venus are actually sponsoring today's video. I get so excited when I get the chance to collaborate with a brand who shares the same excitement for a video ideas, so the fact that they wanted to be involved in this is so heartwarming and I'm so excited. I already got my swag on. They sent me this beautiful towel. We have quite the busy day ahead of us today. We have orders to send out, a launch to photograph. Launch days usually fall on Thursdays, which is today, so we have a lot to get done before the launch is live tonight. Got to blow dry this mop. I usually only blow dry my hair about 50% of the way, and then I'll let it air dry as I'm running the rest of my errands throughout my morning. It's just the less heat I can put on my hair, the better. Because today we're shooting for the store, I know that I have a lot of skirts and dresses, so I am gonna have to shave my legs. I usually do that after my shower so that I can kind of sit on the edge of the tub. I want to show you guys something I happened to fall in love with over the past couple months. Back when I partnered up with Gillette Venus in the summer, it was actually this razor, and I refuse to use anything else since I found this guy. This one's obviously been really used, but let me grab another one. If you're ever looking for it, this is what the packaging looks like. This is the Gillette Venus Platinum Extra Smooth Razor, and it is stunning. I raved and raved and raved. So we partnered up again so that I can rant and rave a little bit more to you guys. What makes this so different from all the other razors that I've used is the new metal handle. So it's got a heavier weight, which at first I didn't really think would be something I was looking for in a razor, but in all honesty, it changes the game. It increases the control that I have, so I truly feel like I'm not having to put a lot of pressure on the razor so that it stays super close to my skin, because the weight of the handle actually helps to push it down on its own. It's the closest shave I have gotten hands down. I can't say enough good things about this baby. Gillette Venus has been creating razors for women for over 16 years. What I think is amazing is that they're constantly shifting to meet our needs. Even if it's just something as simple as giving us like luxuriousness in our razors, I think that is super, super cool. I feel like this is just so beautiful that I just want to put it on display and like leave it there in my bathroom as like a decor object. You all need to just hold this and use it and fall in love. You can get your hands on your own by clicking the link below. I have listed everything you need to know in the description box. Make sure to check this baby out. Just look at it. Just look at it. Okay, so now that my hair is dry, let's work on getting those orders out from yesterday. So this is the current state of my office. Everything is under construction. So what I mean by that is that this whole closet used to be on this wall. I don't know if you guys remember from any of the closet tours that I did. We ended up putting this on this wall just because it's out of the way, the door can open. This wall seemed better fitted for this. This is where I shoot all the clothing for Soleil pieces. So we added this like massive closet. It's literally double the size. This wall is painted white. You'll see we had to fill some holes, so like those still have to be sanded, and then we're gonna have to paint that again. And then you'll kind of see over here that this wall is blue, so this wall is gonna be painted. I have some shelving that is going to eventually go up here. Probably not the best time to show you the office because it's still under construction, but you know what? It's real life. This is essentially where I store all of the Soleil Pieces merchandise. You will see that we are empty, my friends. This is where I am doing all of my packaging right now. This is my makeup storage unit, actually. Like I said, I have this desk right here, but we just, like, this was such a big change for my office, which used to be like my filming room. So yeah, we're in the process of making it kind of like a workable space. I would like to have a space to put my laptop, so when that shelving goes up, that'll obviously be handy. We have 2 orders that we have to fill from yesterday that came in, and usually I will do this in the morning. I like to be able to get your packages out ASAP, so the pickup is at 1 o'clock. I head over to the storage, grab what they ordered, and then we get to packaging. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to Betsy and Megan. I am just going to the post office to drop off your orders. Thank you so much for supporting the store. This is usually a typical run to the post office every morning. Let's go. So it's 9:30 a.m. right now, so we're gonna start getting ready. Usually on days where I'm shooting for the store, I do the full 9 yards. So I do my hair, I do my makeup. Most days I don't wear that much makeup, but because when I'm shooting the store, I just find that it looks best if I have a full face of makeup on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to doing our hair and makeup. That is the makeup done. Now it is time to move on to hair. There we go, and I'm just gonna do the other side. Okay, because my makeup's nice and fresh, I'm going to film an Insta story just so I can say to everybody, the launch is tonight, watch out, it's coming at ya. Hey guys, I'm just hopping on here to let you know that the launch is happening tonight at 6 p.m. Hey guys, I'm just hopping on here to let you know that the launch is happening tonight at 6 p.m. Okay, let's get shooting. First thing we're gonna do to prep for everything is, I still have my hat on. I'm just gonna kind of reorganize what's up here a little bit, just so that I can kind of keep the launches together. There's also a couple things that didn't sell, so something like this purse. I kind of knew when I bought it it wasn't gonna sell, so we are gonna donate this guy. This dress isn't selling, so I am gonna just donate it. We are all organized. It's now time to bring in the new merchandise. Get some hangers and start hanging it up. So this is what a full launch looks like now. So as you can see, before it was quite sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 41, 42, 43. So we have 43 pieces for this launch. So that's quite a large launch, to be honest. Here is my backdrop. It is made of paper. I'm just gonna close it to show you. You see how it has up there, it has 3 little hooks. That means that you can actually hang 3 separate backdrop colors. Now I used to have that. I used to have it with like a purple, a pink, and a blue, and it just mounts to the wall like that. Each one has its own little lever. I can pull this guy up, or I can pull him down. Here is the camera that I use to shoot all my photos. It just has a 24-105 lens on it, so when I press this, it will just take a picture. It's just called a remote. It's super, super handy. I used to light everything, but I just find that it's a lot easier to not and just use natural light. I do have this ring light here. I use it just to pop some light off the ceiling. Okay, time to start shooting. I am done photographing everything. I try to remember to break for lunch. Typically I forget this. Jordan always yells at me, but I'm trying to be good to remember to have lunch and, you know, spend some time with the poopers in between work. Oh, girly, you're so precious. Hi, poopies. Hi, babe. Hi. Ready? Oh, good one. So now I will sit down to start editing the photos. I usually do this the day prior to a launch, but for the sake of filming this video, I thought we would do everything on the same day. So the first thing I do when editing the photos is I will make a new drop folder. So under Soleil, you can see drop 1, drop 2, drop 3. I'm going to create a new folder and I'm going to call this one drop 4 and press import. Then I'm just going up here and I'm going to search for a program called Bridge. The next step is I want to pick the selects of the images that I really like. So these are going to be my 2 final shots. So I'm going to take those and drag them down to the bottom into Photoshop. I have created a action. What that means is I've recorded me editing a photo. You'll see just over here, there's a thing called history, which is everything you've done to a photo, and then there's actions. So I have this action called Soleil, and if I press play, this is what happens. This is the Soleil crop. That looks good to me. And then I press enter. Now automatically it will do a brightness adjusting. This photo I don't really think needed all that much, so I can go in and take them off if I want. Once that is all done, I can just press play again. And you'll see that the image closed. You will see that the image has saved as the new image, and I didn't even have to close it or anything. Okay, it is about 4 o'clock now, and this is about the time that I will close the store for about 2 hours while we update it. So I'll run you through that pretty quickly. Before every launch, I password protect the store, which I've already done. So if you were to go to soleilpieces.com, let me just refresh this. It takes you to a password page, and that's so people can't actually come on and buy anything. So I'm just going to go through and remove any of the things that sold. So here's where I will start uploading things. So I'm just going to drag these photos. And so this is going to be called Sand Crochet. I usually repeat the name right there. I will add it to a collection, so it's going to go in clothing. So now if you were to click on clothing on the store, you will see there is the cardigan that we just uploaded. Okay, so the store is updated. So this is the store. If you click shop, then you have all of your sections, accessories, clearance, clothing, and pieces. So let's click on clothing first. So here is a bunch of the new stuff that's going to be launching in about 3 minutes. Let's go to accessories. There's a bunch of really cool accessories in this launch that I'm really excited about. At this point, we now have to wait until 6 o'clock, and then once it's 6 o'clock, the store can go live. So this time I usually post teasers on the Instagram, just of stuff that's coming to get people excited about, you know, what they're gonna see. So now the next step is essentially to make the store live. So to do that, see here that I have the password enabled. So we're just gonna click disable password and the store will be live. So Thursday nights I will tend to keep pretty free, and that's just because I want, as orders come in, I want to be able to fill them immediately, because as you guys saw this morning, I like to get your orders out first thing in the morning. I will take you into the office and walk you through that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill one of the orders. So we will come over here, and we need these guys. We also need this guy. And last but not least, we need these pillowcases. So I usually take a look at all of the items that I have, and I think, okay, how big of a box do I need? And I think that we could probably get this in a 7x7. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this bubble wrap. I find packaging is kind of the most confusing part of it all. I'm not selling things that are ever the same size. So this is actually going to act as a protection barrier between the two so that they are going to arrive safely. I think that there are other ways to package things. Essentially, I could use, you know, linens or something. And then I have a bunch of these cards. These are the cards that come with my Soleil Pieces orders. And we're gonna slip the card inside, kind of like a little garnish thing. And so this is kind of the typical look when I send clothing or things like that. So of course the post office likes to know how much things weigh. This is actually a kitchen scale, which is so much cheaper than getting a regular shipping scale. So this weighs 767 grams. Thank you so much to Jane for our last order. I'm just now about to package Rachel's order, and she got this guy and this amazing, amazing, amazing t-shirt. It doesn't even photograph as amazing as it is. It's such a beautiful texture. Now, because this is her second order, I'm gonna throw in a couple little goodies. So that, you guys, is it. That's how my day goes. It's time to pack it in for the night. If orders come in the next few hours, I will pack them in the morning before heading to the post office as we did today. Don't forget to check out the link in the description box and check out the new Gillette Venus Platinum Extra Smooth Razor. I know you guys are gonna love it. I just want to take a second to thank everybody that ordered from today's launch. You guys seriously absolutely warm my heart. I am so lucky to have you guys in my life. I love you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.